See, I almost forgot. I'm supposed to meet Esme in Ark.
Yes?
And I told her to meet me at the Fat Leoran, which I believe is somewhere here. Let's go in there and talk to her. I mean, you know, I can really do with some food right now and drink and... you're not Esme. Nope, this is not Esme. This is gambling. I don't want to be gambling. Esme, where are you, Esme? Esme? Hello, Esme? You're not Esme. You're not Esme either.
Yes?
You're a citizen. You're an intellectual. Did you see a lady named Esme?
Safe travels.
Okay. I don't... It's not...
An outlander.
Where is Esme? I may have missed Esme. That would not be good, because I still need to find Tara and the lady in grey. I really do. Trojan and the righteous path. No, no, no. Oh, please tell me she's not dead. I mean, I have a bad history with meeting women in inns. I don't see her at all. It is possible, I guess, that... Or maybe she's waiting outside. Hello?
Yes?
No? It is... Well, it is very early. Maybe she'll be here later. But let's also make sure she didn't actually go to the other tavern. That's not Esme, is it? No, I don't remember... No, you're not Esme. It is entirely possible that she's staying somewhere else. Belfi.
Oh,
Hi.
you're an outlander, aren't you?
Yes.
From Araziel. Your skin, it looks, different.
Okay.
Farewell.
Sure. I'll just slowly back away from you, strange person. I should have just told Esme to meet me in my house. That would have been safe. Although she may have misunderstood that. I guess. Barracks quarter. No, I don't want the barracks quarter. I want the foreign quarter. That's where the other place is. What's this? Watchtower. No, I don't need the watchtower. This is, I think, the other place. Yes. Okay, before I search for Esme, that's Milburn. Let's quickly look if they've cleaned up. Okay, I'll really have to talk to the people in the Sun Temple that they pick up the corpse. Jasper, hey.
Huh?
Hey,
Yes, of course you'd say that. Good pipe.
hey, you have nothing to say. That's unfortunate. Everybody's loud and dancing, but there is no Esme here either. No. Okay, I didn't think that she would go to the wrong place, but... Okay, I still don't see Esme here. Hey, barkeep.
Hello.
I would like to have a room for the night.
Well, you've come to the right place. The finest beds in the finest rooms, and Ark's finest tavern. What else could you wish for?
I'll take it. This is very expensive.
Music to my ears. If you need anything else, a drink, some stew, just let me know.
Yes, actually, if you could tell Esme that Benedict is here. Esme, right? Esme. E-S-M-E. Alright, fine. Let's just hope that he does that. I'm gonna have a quick nap and hope that by the time I wake up... Who the hell are you? By the time that I wake up, Esme is here. Oh, is this my room? This looks like my room. No, this is not promising. Are you Esme?
Walk blessed.
Oh, you're Belfi again. Okay, sorry, Belfi. Didn't mean to bother you. No Esme inside. This is unfortunate. Okay, well, let's see if we can do some other business first. And who knows, maybe we'll run into Esme outside. Now, I do need to find some merchants. And I'm thinking of going to the marketplace for that. Seems like a reasonable plan. I'm not even sure I would recognize Esme in the streets. But hopefully I would. Hi, I got more weapons for you. Okay, so what else do we need to do? I mean, there is Esme, who will hopefully come here soon. Oh, I need to talk to Lexiel about the death of Lishari. So at the very least that he goes and sends someone to pick up a corpse. On Marcus' personal I witnessed a dispute, apparently because of some sort of tincture. Did I? I do not remember this, but I made a note of it, so it must have been important to me at the time. I could talk to Natalia. Well, I guess at some point I'll have to go to the Undercity to kill Croco. At that point, I should remember to talk to Natalia and ask her what the dispute is about, if she even remembers. And I guess if she does, then that's important enough for me to get involved. I could fight in the dust pits, but... I mean... It could be a way to make some quick money, but I really don't need quick money, and fighting in, you know, like a gladiatorial combat type thing seems like a really, really bad idea to me. I still have no idea what I could use the key from Jero's strongbox for. I mean, I'm very sure that I didn't see anything in his actual house, and I'm reasonably sure there wasn't anything in his basement, although I guess I could go back there and check again. Because I'm also fairly sure I looked everywhere in the Sun Temple. And I don't know if he had another house. He may have had a house in Ark somewhere that I haven't seen. So, I do need to find Esme. And I need to go to the Sun Temple and talk to... What's his name? Lexiel. That's the guy who ran away when his mother and his family were enslaved in somewhere else. He was a nice guy, really. I remember talking to him. Bit of a weird suit that he's wearing, but I mean, who am I to judge, right?
My sir?
Hi. I am looking for Esme. Hey, Bello.
Who are you?
Just an adventure.
Nice armor you're wearing there.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's very practical. Right, okay. Well, let's go up to the Sun Temple real quick. Sparky. And talk to Lexiel. I really need to find out where... do you think I can find Kalia? Maybe get her to join me? I mean, if we're gonna revenge... If you're gonna... I mean, if I'm gonna avenge... Wait, what? That's... How would they lock the... Oh, never mind. Let's have a quick look at the beacon, I guess. So yeah, what I was gonna say is I can always teleport to Riverville and then take the Myrat here.
Yes.
Yeah, you can really hear it, can you not?
Oh my. You just don't get any younger.
Oh yeah, I remember you. Yeah, this is not good at all. Oh, this is probably where we are supposed to put the power things. Yeah. I still think this is a terrible idea. It's gonna be up to me to make that decision, isn't it? I can just see it now.
Greetings.
The Prophet, Benedict, has to make the choice. And will he get it right? No matter what I do, we're probably doomed. Right, let's find this Lexil guy. I think he was in here.
Prophet?
Hello. Lexil! Hello!
If it isn't the prophet, what's wrong? You look troubled.
Oh, you know, besides the fact that, you know, I just got beaten left, right, and center by some weird robots, I have bad news. Lashiri is dead. Someone murdered her. Days ago, but, you know, I only now get around to telling you.
I know. Skyrim has already told me.
Oh, he did. Okay, that's good.
I knew her, but it's horrible. Different ideologies or not, she was a fine young mage, and her knowledge of the Pyreans was impressive.
And she was
the ones who did this
a decent person.
But you probably already know that.
Yes, I do.
Thank Malphus, we just had a breakthrough with the beacon.
Crap. Listen told me about that. Does that mean we now know what's missing?
At least as far as the sockets go, yes. In the old tablets you found in old Dothugrat, there's talk of black embers, which are supposed to be some kind of energy supply for the machine.
Never heard of it. What are those?
This is what we've been asking ourselves over the past few weeks, and then it fell like pelt from our eyes. The Pyreans were talking about the Black Pearls. Old jewels, sometimes known as Blackstones. They appeared for the first time in the Golden Era, and every self-important noble literally fought to get one in his possession. Apparently they originated from Stormwind, the old city in the heart of Arctwind.
That's a ways away.
Owners for decades. Sometimes by violence, sometimes by gold. The whole thing only stopped when the owners took note of an undesirable side effect, if you like.
Okay. It ate their souls, right? They were cursed.
No. At least not with any known magic. And that's what's so strange about it. Nevertheless, all of their owners eventually shared the same fate. Countess Katua from Nerim, for example, whose castle burnt down to its foundations. According to a survivor of this tragedy, she was to blame for that. He claimed that he saw her the night it happened, laughing hysterically and dancing in the dining room and summoning waves of fire all around her.
That would explain the
not
burning down.
known to have any magical talent in her.
Oh. So these jewels somehow gave their owners magical powers, and they couldn't control it and then suffered for it?
Correct. Plus, all of them eventually showed similar symptoms of delusion, like those possessed by the Red Madness do. A peculiar coincidence, if you ask me.
Coincidence, huh? It's one way to put it. What happened once the word got out of to the public? The stones were cursed, and they probably locked them up or something, and yeah, that would probably make them very, well, not desirable anymore.
Not quite.
Those who owned a pearl tried to get rid of it, or lock it up somewhere safe, and eventually they fell into oblivion. Tell him your theory, Archmagister.
Yes, of course. We believe that the stones carry energy, pure, uncontrolled magic, and that the High Ones use them for their own purposes.
You mean the High Ones use the pearls to deliberately drive people into madness?
Correct. The pearls' magic make their owners powerful, but the High Ones befoul them, so to speak. Like a poisoned potion. I know it sounds odd, but the parallels are too striking to ignore. The red shimmer in the victim's eyes, the slow descent into madness, and ultimately this irrational, destructive act of violence.
What would the High Ones get out of it? Why would they do this?
That's a question I've been asking myself since we first learned of the cycle. Who knows? Maybe they like for us to suffer. Or maybe they see us as we see ants, whose lives simply mean nothing. Or maybe the very concept of intentions is meaningless to them.
No, I don't think so, but I see what you mean. So you think the magic in those black stones would give the beacon the energy that it needs?
That's what we think, yes. Nothing else in this world possesses that much raw power.
Yeah, but...
Which is why you will find them for us.
Okay. Yeah. But if the High Ones poison these stones, isn't it dangerous to bring them here?
No, because we know what we are dealing with. Unlike those who fell victim to the stones. Imagine them as a powerful, magical sword. A fool won't know how to wield it and will eventually cut himself with it. A seasoned warrior, however, can use its power for his purposes.
You're really good at shitty
Which
comparisons.
doesn't mean, however, that we will be careless with them. What we need is their energy, and once we have transferred that to the beacon, their shells will be useless to the High Ones.
I have so many objections and so few words, Aranthil. So basically, these pearls, or whatever you want to call them, they are energy, powerful, and they're used by the High Ones to drive people mad. And you want to stick that into a so-called beacon and, you know, transmit that power all over the place? That's really not a good idea. In other words, without the energy of these stones, the beacon is useless?
Correct.
And how exactly are we supposed to find them? Didn't you say that they were scattered all over Vin?
That's right. But we don't need all of them. The beacon has 3 sockets, and that is how many of the stones we will acquire.
Sounds
Archmagister.
logical.
I studied the history of the pearls as a young arcanist, and I think that my notes might give you some hints as to where you should start looking. Give me until tomorrow. By then I will have prepared the relevant excerpts.
Okay. All right. Anything else I should know?
Just come to me whenever you have questions.
I have
And
questions.
hurry. I take it you have already noticed this, but Nerimi's troops are roaming our land and building outposts, and the Red Madness is also getting worse as we speak.
Great.
Now go, Prophet. The sooner we find these stones, the better.
Right.
Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
Why can't it ever be easy? Yes?
Hey.
Hello?
Okay. No, never mind. I thought I could ask you more questions, but you seem to not have any more that I can ask you. Door. Where is the door? There was a door here somewhere. Okay. Taylor is very fast on his feet for an old man. What did I want to say? Yes. Let's go back to the Fat Leoron and see if Esme has arrived while I was talking to these fine folks. I still think that powering up the beacon is a real bad idea. And the more they tell me about this, the more I am convinced that that is actually right. Now, I also don't really have any better plan. I mean, just waiting this thing out seems like a bad idea. Sorry, I need an audience when I'm theorizing. So, yeah, just waiting this thing out seems like a really bad idea because as far as we know, the cleansing is gonna happen. But no, we just need more information. That's all it boils down to. We need to find the lady in gray. I mean, she basically gave me none of my, I don't want to say my powers because I feel not very powerful, but you know what I mean, right? She basically started, this whole weirdness started when Sirius and I met her. And
that can banish these high ones.
Oh, yeah.
Mysteries of this world are endless, aren't they?
Yes, they are. So that's all how it started. And Tara knows this woman as well. So if nothing else, if we find Tara, we will have sort of like a second opinion. Yeah, ideally we would want to find the woman in the gray robes. I'm not convinced that we can. Wow, that hurt. I'm not convinced that we can actually find the woman in the gray robes. I mean, she just showed up in the cargo hold, and then she was gone. But then again, I mean, something like teleportation does exist. I mean, I use it all the time with scrolls, but still, I use it. Who is to say that what I can do with scrolls, an actual mage can't just do with normal spells? Huh. Or she could have just gone invisible. I mean, who knows? Invisible and then stepped off the boat or something.
The spears at the ready.
No, I don't think any of you is Esme. Alright, I really hope she's here now. This is not looking good. You're not Esme, are you?
Walk blessed.
No, you're Belfi. Well, I barely didn't notice this one. There's a letter here from Esme, so I must have missed her.
Please forgive me, but I was here unexpectedly early and went on ahead. I asked around and found out that Doll Mercer lives in an old manor in the Nobles District. I'll scout the place out. Meet me in front of the bathing house.
Okay. So, she was here. And I have to admit that I walk around so much, it's really difficult to catch me. Unless you wait in a place very patiently. This is the bath house. Oh, is that her? Esme!
There you are. Great. I think I found Doll Mercer's manor. You see it? That old building over the river?
That one? Why did you go ahead? We said we'd meet in the inn. Yes, I was looking for you.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. But it just felt, I don't know, wrong to just stand around doing nothing while Tara could be in the city. And hey, I did find the manor, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You mean that overgrown building? What's the person doing over there?
I asked myself the same thing.
Okay, well, let's have a look.
Good plan. You lead.
That one there? Oh, that one there. Okay, we'll find out. We'll find out. Hi. This is not it. Nope. It must be this old building, right? Note. Oh, this is the one, the other building that I can buy. Okay. Oh, that one here.
What? Who are you?
I could ask you the same thing. What are you doing here?
I'm a friend of Dalmosis. A good friend.
I see what they did there. If you're a friend of the Sublime, then I'm the king of old Iron Earth. Who are you really?
What? Blazes, watch your mouth, will you?
Oh. Then what are you doing here?
Well, a friend of mine told me that this place has been empty for a while because the owner disappeared. So I figured...
You would rob the
Mercer
place.
disappeared? What is that supposed to mean?
That he's gone. And since he didn't have
Duh.
any friends or family, the steel crabs didn't notice.
Blazes. That's a joke, right?
We should search his home. Maybe we'll find a hint or something as to where he went. Also, I mean, if Tara disappeared and he disappeared and the lady in grey disappeared, there's a lot of disappearing going on.
Forget about it. That door won't budge.
Well, I mean...
So what? We'll just pick the lock then.
He probably tried
What do you
that.
think I've been trying to do for the past 2 hours, madam? Sweet-talking the damn thing into opening?
Come on, let's take a look.
Yes.
All right. Do what you want.
Have a look. Whoa! Okay. No. Crap. Oh, no. That's a high one, isn't it? No, that's just a vision of... Wait, wait. Why would a high one, or someone who looks like a high one, knock at the bloody door?
Yes?
Okay.
Are you Doll Mercer?
Okay.
I am. Do I know you?
Not yet, but somebody told me to show you this.
What? Wait, are you Tara? Come on in. You must be freezing out there.
So she was here. Whoa.
Ha! Here we go. A spare key.
Really?
Really? Show me.
No, I said that.
No, I won't. We found the key, so we go in first.
No, wait, we need to talk about... Sorry, dude. Duncan? Okay, never mind. Esme.
What is it?
Wait. I saw something. I had a vision, and it was actually very concerning. But, yeah, a vision.
A vision? What are you, some kind of medium?
Yeah, it's a long story. But believe me, I saw Tara. She was here. Just trust me on this, okay? Just don't ask questions. I don't have the answers.
Well, that's, good. One more reason to search the house, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Whatever
guess
you do, I'm
it
going
is.
in too. I was here before you.
Okay, fine. Come on in. But if you do anything funny, anything shady, anything that disturbs us, I have various summoned creatures that would like to have a word with you. Also fireballs.
Thanks for giving me permission.
Well, sure.
I hope you know what you're doing.
No, I don't. If nothing else, he can fight for us, right? So, okay, if you do anything, I will kill you. My patience has worn down quite a bit in the recent days, weeks, whatever.
Well, let's hope they didn't take their treasures with them.
Shut
I'll
up!
take a look around.
Esme was saying something.
All right. Now again, without that idiot pestering us. What do you mean by you had a vision?
He's still right here. You don't want me to... No, just suffice it to say that I have a gift, if you want to call it that. I call it a curse, but okay. Allows me to see into the past, amongst other things.
Huh. That's interesting. And you're sure that it was Tara whom you saw? Short, black hair, blue eyes?
Yeah, she was more glowing, but yeah, she showed them us some kind of coin, after which he let her in.
A coin? Huh. Oh, Tara. Where's this going? Doesn't make any sense. Come on, let's take a look around. We need something to go on.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not here to steal too many things, but if you find, let's say, something interesting, or like a... No. Bunch of stuff here. But no, I was thinking maybe like a Butcher of Ark book or something. I mean, you know, who knows? He had a lot of stuff, didn't he? Then, yes, we will totally take that. Golden meat. But no, I don't need any of this. Or a spellbook. Spellbooks are good. Ornament.
A cellar. But the door's locked. Let me take a shot at this.
Sure. Be my guest. Do we really want to go there first? Should we look around?
There we go. Let's take a look, shall we?
I'm not sure this is a good idea, but if you say so. It's better not be a trap. They all have basements, don't they? What the... What kind of a place is this?
Oh, shit!
Is that the only one? Yeah, okay. This is no good. That hurt. Good thing I bought new fish. You okay?
What by the seven was that?
A phantasm, an apparition. That's a phasmalist's work. I know a thing or two about that.
Huh. And this Doll Mercer was an arcanist? That's unsettling.
Do you have
what is this
anything
place?
against mages? It's like some kind of shrine.
Shrine. I don't like this. Let's look around.
Well, we can agree on that one. I don't like this one bit, that's for sure. Okay, nothing remains of that thing. Do I really want to look at this?
What do you think?
She's beautiful.
Yes, that she is.
And there are more of us. How many are we in total? And will they also be coming here?
7. There need to be 7. And
7.
No, they won't. We will meet them at the castle.
Castle.
You're afraid, aren't you?
Me? Of course not.
If it's any consolation, I was afraid too, and some days I still am, even now after 7 years. But you know what helps me get through these moments?
What?
The memory of how pointless my life had been before she appeared, and the
Oh,
prospect
no.
that for once in our lives, we're able to do something with a purpose, something real.
I do not like this one bit. And you're not gonna like this either. Hi. Esme?
Strange place, really. Do you feel it too? This tickling?
You could say
Let's
that.
get out of here as soon as we can.
No, wait. No. I had a vision. Again.
Something real. Is that really what he said?
Yes.
I remember Tara saying the exact same thing. It was that one night when I woke up shortly before dawn, and the bed beside me was empty. I found her outside, wrapped in a blanket, looking into the sky. I sat down beside her and we started talking. At some point she said, "The worst moments are those when everything just feels so pointless. When I can't help but ask myself why I even exist."
No, I will let her continue.
Either way, we eventually went back to bed. And there she told me that she was yearning for something real. Something that would give her suffering purpose, and show her that the mist was more than just a natural depression.
Mist. Then she must have hoped to find just such a thing here in Enderal. And Mercer and that woman, the lady in the grey robes.
Yeah, probably. Listen, you also said that Doll Mercer spoke of some kind of castle as a meeting point, didn't you?
Yup.
That means that if we could find out what and where this castle is, we might also find Tara. Come on, let's keep looking.
Mm-hmm. She also said there were 7. So, Mercer, Tara, presumably myself, is, you know, I met the lady in grey as well. It makes 3. Let's see, you're not one of them. Who else do we have? Aranthil maybe would make 4. Let's say maybe... Well, the High One said that Kornek or whatever his name is not one of them. Well, they also said that Aranthil wasn't one of them. I don't think Jasper is one of them. Doesn't sound right. Don't think Fizzlespark was one of them. I mean, maybe there are still people we don't know about. But it could be Kalia and Lishari, maybe? I don't know. Doesn't sound right. There was another path here, wasn't there? Yes. I guess there's something evil here again. No. The hell? Okay, a symbol. I'll take the symbol. This looks like it might be a secret entrance or some such. Except that, no, it's not connected to anything. Alright, okay, could we... Let me pass, please. This is the thing when you start going on adventures. You see secret doors everywhere, no matter where they really are and where not. Okay. So, evidently nothing else down here. Let's see if this hooded Duncan fellow has caused any damage. I mean, I'm assuming he's just a small thief. Or a small time, I should say. He was fairly tall, wasn't he? Let's see, what have we got here? Books, books, and more books. There may be an ups... Oh, what do we have here? Empty parchments, blank paper... Geographic overview, which I don't think I have. Yep, there's an upstairs. He did mention a castle. Now, we do know about one castle. That's the Golden Fort one. And I mean, there was nothing there. I mean, there's the... Oh, this is not good. You see this rope? This is a cultist's rope. I know the type. Grave curse. Mine. I will steal spellbooks. I have no problem with spellbook stealing. This place is really, really creepy. Did I mention that? Doesn't look like there's any... Okay, this is also slightly odd. Where did the thief go? Did we look up here? Oh, wait. Oh, stop pushing me. An inkwell. Golden meat. Alright, so he's not taking valuables. At least not... Oh, okay. No, that's fine. Esme, if you're gonna keep doing that, I'm gonna get very upset with you. This is the outdoors. I don't see anything else of note. Where did the thief go? This is really not good. The creed? The craft of vanishing. First, the body is a chain which binds us to reality's ground. Second, you will ascend in a roundel of the transcendent masters who discern the one way you have to go. Third, you will find a window through which you can flee. Behind you will see a landscape so beautiful and so detached from worldly issues that you will start to cry. Fourth, when she calls, you will obey. Her voice heralds the creed. Fifth, the absolute dematerialization is our greatest purpose. The entering the secret cycle and the amending of the brittle pattern. Sixth, you are free. You aren't bound to any rules. Do what you have to do and live how you want. All constraints are an obscure construct. There is neither good nor evil. We do not have to make those understand who do not understand. Seventh, one day we will receive the pronouncements of the masters. Until then, we will act in secret. The blind eyes of society will stay closed, but when they do not expect it, we will ascend to their gods and look at the faces of the Almighty Ones. Eighth, find your soul face. You are not who you are. Your mirror is a liar. Nothing shows your true self. Even you yourself do not know your true self. You aren't identical to yourself yet. Ninth, at the end of a long road, you and your soul face will be one. 10th, once you are there, you will vanish. Your trail will annihilate itself, and you will live in the roundel of the gods. That's not good. I mean, if that's their sort of... What's this? It's a mallet in a crate under the table. Oh. And an odd pattern. So he was very much into something occult. I also note that all the candles are actually burning. I really don't see anything else. I really do not see anything else that could be worthwhile to invest. Another cultist rope. I'll take these. We may need them. Oh, a secret chest. Well, not that secret, really. We may need them to disguise ourselves at some point. Oh. A secret door. The plot thickens, Esme.
What do you want?
Hi. The same thing you've been doing all along. Looking for something.
Listen up, friend. You can do what you want on the lower floors, but I found this room before you, and first come, first serve. So let me do my thing and we'll be just fine.
I have a better idea. You let us take a look around first, and once we have what we came for, you can loot the rest.
Oh, what? So that you can take all the valuables and leave me with the rest? Forget about it.
Oh, what? You'll have a go at me with that butter knife?
Don't underestimate me.
No, I don't. Step aside or you will regret it.
We'll see about that.
Great. No. Well.
What a fool.
I'll say. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. I only wish he hadn't forced us to do that. Come on, let's find what we came here for.
I'll agree to that. However, first things first. Oh, there's a lot of money here. He could have all kept all that. I don't care. Oh, he's only got a dagger. Alright, well, that's a lot of money here. I mean, might as well, right? I have a feeling this is all not real. That looks interesting. You reckon this statue is interesting? It looks promising, doesn't it?
Show me. Huh. It does indeed. Looks a little like the statue down in that shrine, doesn't it? But...
Yeah, it does.
Wait. There's something engraved on the bottom.
Really?
No idea what that's supposed to mean. Do you want to take a look?
Yes. I'm gonna steal myself for another vision, but yes. Weird markings are engraved on the bottom of the pedestal. The runes look similar to those on the temple walls in Ostian, but don't really match. Temple walls in Ostian.
So?
Okay, no visions. And I'll have to pass. We should find someone who knows about artifacts.
Yeah, but who? Wait, the museum. Isn't there a museum in Ark?
Yeah, there is. It's worth a try. They don't really like me, but we can check.
Then let's not waste any more time. You go on ahead, okay? I'll meet you there once I've taken care of something.
Okay, sure. Stay safe.
Will do.
Well, we stayed in there quite some time, looks like. No, okay, this is blocked anyway. Well, this was interesting. So, I do know a little more now, but not much. There are 7. And presumably these are the 7... Do I want the creepy house for a neighbor? I don't think so. I think I'm quite happy with my marketplace house. I want my farm. Anyway, so there are 7. One of which is me, presumably. Dal Mercer is 1. Tara is the 3rd. And yeah, and then I assume this is... that these are the emissaries. So what do we really know about the emissaries? I don't think I know a lot about that at all. You know what? Nothing beats sleeping in your own house. Hey, Bello. I am going to do exactly that. And then in the morning, we're gonna go to the museum. That is Esme and myself, hopefully. And we'll find out what's what. Well, finally a beautiful day. Now, if only I could remember where the museum is. Good morning. Oh, here's the museum. Alright, that was easier than I thought. Hello. Esme's not here yet, is she? What the hell are you doing here? Do you want to go to the museum? Are you alright? Esme?
Blazes! I didn't see you coming.
Sorry.
Good that you're here. Shall we go?
Yes. Are you alright though? You seem pensive.
What? Oh, never mind. Are you ready? I think the museum just opened.
Yes, it is open. I just checked inside. So yeah, let's go. Right, are you following me or... Yes, looks like. Good morning.
Well, would you look at that? Guests. And fresh faces at that. Normally, it's always the same bunch of noblemen and women who come.
Pushing me.
I'm afraid we're not here for the exhibition. Do you...
That's my path. Why do you ask?
This. Have you ever seen such an idol before?
Show me. Ooh, interesting. These glyphs, they... Huh. That's peculiar.
What is it?
I first thought they were old Arazalian, but they also resemble Scaragian runes. Quite the concoction. But, yes, I think I've seen this kind of writing before, on another exhibit.
Which one?
That's a good question. I can't remember. But listen, why don't you take a look around yourselves? I have a lot on my plate today, and as much as I'd like to help you, work comes first. Just examine the other exhibits for similar runes, without touching them preferably.
Okay, I can do that.
Fair enough. Thank you for your help, my sir.
Okay.
Shall we?
Right. I mean, I know you lost your girlfriend, right? But, this is going to be a little, Yes, thank you, that's better. Okay, so I think I know which one he might be referring to. There was like You're really very touchy-feely, aren't you? So there was a stone thing somewhere. Like a that thing, I think.
Impressive. Tara would have loved this place.
Yes, it's quite nice. But yeah, I think this might be the one. Fragments and finds of an old civilization salvaged from deep ruins. They remind us of bygone times in which they were made from soft stone with effort and skill. Annotation: the crystals grew only after the finds were placed here. It seems as if they are taking taking their luminosity and vitality from the stone tablet.
Wait. Yes. That looks promising, doesn't it?
It does.
Let's get the curator.
Yes. Oh, we're getting him.
Right, that was it. The rune tablet from the Dark Valley.
What's its story?
Well, nobody knows exactly. Some treasure hunter brought it here decades ago. He claimed to have found it near the battlefield of the Blood Moon riots. Yes?
Blood Moon riots?
How may I be a... Yes. A sad chapter in Enderalian history. The Blood Moon rebels retreated to an old abandoned fortress named Castle Bleakstar.
Oh.
The battle went on for days until the Order finally stormed the place and killed every single rebel in there. The irony of the story is that the castle had already been deemed cursed. Apparently, the lord who lived there somewhere in the early 5000s conducted some, how should I put it, strange rituals there. Kilana Hammerstrike's advisors urged her not to make a stand there, but she brushed it off as superstitious nonsense.
Probably wasn't. So you think that the rumors are true? The castle is cursed?
No, I don't. I believe that a crumbling fortress simply wasn't able to withstand a full-on assault by a division of keepers.
Reasonable. So the stone tablet, or the rune tablet, and our idol both have some connection to Castle Bleakstar.
That would be my guess. Wait, you're not actually planning to go there, are you?
We might.
We are.
Yeah.
That's madness. Even the guard and the Order avoid the Dark Valley now. It's been crawling with undead ever since the Red Madness broke out.
We'll be prepared.
Yeah, well...
In any case, we owe you our thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Helped us a lot.
You did.
But... Fine. Do what you must. Feel free to examine the rune tablet if you want to. I need to get back to work.
That's settled then. The place Doll Mercer mentioned must be Castle Bleakstar. Shall we go?
Yes, we shall. There's enough loot to make... Yes, no, we will head out. I know where the place is. We've seen it sort of from a distance, I believe. But yeah, let's head out.
Good. And thank you. For doing this, I mean.
Sure.
Let's meet at the Myrad's Tower near the Dark Valley, alright? I'll be there in a day or so.
Right. Yeah. Is there anything else here, maybe? No. You're just gonna study this, aren't you? Okay. Well, that's that then. Always something. It's always something.